morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing well. I wonder if you can help me.
Sure.
I'm Chrystal Hill. I'm doing legislative research in this congressional district and need to speak to the owner of the business here. Who would that be, please?
His name is Michael.
I need Michael's opinion on a bill in Congress. Is he in?
He is. Let me catch him for you.
Thank you.
Michael, we have a guest at the front desk. Thank you.
Hey,
Michael. Yes, I'm Chrystal Hill.
Yeah.
I'm doing legislative research in this congressional district for National Write Your Congressman. We're not a lobbying organization. These are my credentials.
Okay.
Michael, I need your personal opinion on an urgent issue to send directly to your congressman and to show you what we do. And I must be brief. May we step into your office?
Sure.
Michael, your personal opinion is needed on the immigration debate in Congress. So please listen along, and I will mark your responses.
Sure.
Should illegal immigrants currently in the U.S. be deported to their country of origin?
I would say overall yes, but it also depends.
Tell me more about that.
I think it depends on how long they've been here, if they're working, if they've done some kind of process to become legal. But we have to, we have to get them processed, but then keep it from coming over in the future.
Okay, so most should be deported except for the ones that have been here a long time.
Yes,
Is that what
they've been
you're
here for
saying?
several years and working.
Those who have been here for several years and are currently working here should not be deported. Right. Should states be able to enforce immigration laws and deport illegal immigrants when the federal government fails to do so?
Actually, I'm going to say no to that.
You say no to that, okay? All right. Should the federal government defund sanctuary cities?
Sure.
Okay. I need to validate this. So Michael, what is your, how do you spell your first name? What is your email address? And phone number? And address. Michael, you've just crafted a personal, professional letter going directly to the President, Senator Cornyn, Senator Cruz, and your representative, Moran. As you can see, I've added a request for them to write you back.
Okay.
Michael, if everything looks correct, please tap send.
No, that's good.
Michael, do you have kids?
I do, yeah.
Well, you know, issues like this will impact generations to come, won't they?
For sure.
No matter which party's in power, Congress needs your opinion. Michael, if action alerts were provided on other important issues, would you take a moment to fill them out and send them in?
I sure would, yeah.
In that case, I'll briefly show you how that works with us and the impact it has right here. This is our homepage. We make your voice heard, and it's easy to use.
Okay.
National Write Your Congressman is unique because it's not a lobbying organization. So we have no agenda when it comes to telling people what to think or how to vote. Michael, we have a serious agenda when it comes to providing the facts and preserving our freedoms.
Good.
With so much bias in the media, how important is it to have information that you can trust?
It's critical.
And it's getting harder to find,
Most
isn't it?
definitely it is, yeah.
Here's how we help.
Okay.
Michael, this is one example of our publications. Every Monday, when Congress is in session, you will see a quick one-page review of what Congress did last week and a preview of what they'll be doing this week. This enables you to tell your lawmakers exactly what you think before they vote. Michael, when is it that we, the people, hear about decisions in Congress?
When it's been done, typically.
That's right, after they vote.
Yeah.
And these are some of the most critical issues facing our country today. Issues like energy, the border safety, healthcare. So I can show you how quick and easy this is. Which one of these issues is most important to you?
Probably energy.
That is a big
Yeah.
issue. Tell me, on the issue of energy, why is it so important to you?
Well, it funds everything. I mean, our economy is based upon that, jobs. It's essential for us to be independent and then use what we have. So it has a big effect on everything.
So it's cost effective.
Oh, yeah.
And we need to be energy independent.
Oh, yeah.
Well, tell me, what kind of consequences do you see if we do not become more energy independent?
I think inflation will continue to go up.
Inflation.
The costs will obviously rise. So I think ultimately you're putting our future in the hands of somebody else. So I don't want that.
For the sake of our economy and our financial futures here in the U.S.,
Yeah.
we need to be energy independent.
Most definitely.
Before crucial votes on national and state legislation like energy, you'll receive action alerts like this. You get the facts, the debate on both sides of the issues, and a space for your opinion. Simply click the link to support or oppose. Michael, how quick and easy is that?
That's easy.
Yeah. To make it really easy, you can use our mobile app. You'll see the action alerts and the top issues. When you tap Right Congress, your elected lawmakers, both federal and state, are listed here. Simply talk your opinion into the microphone and instantly send your professional letter directly to their inboxes. It is that quick and easy. In doing this, you're not alone anymore. You're making your voice heard along with other responsible Americans nationwide that are taking action on the same issues at the same time. Michael, how important is it for we the people to show up in numbers?
We have to.
That's when things get done.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, when politicians talk one way to get elected and then vote another, whose responsibility is it to hold them accountable?
It should be ours.
It's we the people.
Yeah,
That's
for
right.
sure.
E-voter notifies you exactly how they voted. Simply click the link to hold them accountable. Does it work? Does it have an impact? Let me show you what some in the media may not want you to know.
Okay.
The EPA had quietly moved to implement a new regulation that would have allowed them to accuse you of a violation, levy a fine, and if not paid, take money straight from your bank account with no due process. Michael, you're guilty if the EPA says you're guilty. How would you feel about the EPA having that authority?
That would be very bad.
It's definitely an abuse of power.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. Very few people were aware of it until our research center sent out a regulation alert. Notice on that same day, the EPA was flooded with comments. And in less than 24 hours, the EPA abandoned the new regulation due to the receipt of adverse comments. Michael, how do you feel about busy people like you stopping a federal agency dead in its tracks?
Gives me hope, Chrystal.
And Michael, that is exactly why you, your family, and your business must be heard on these issues. Here's why many are taking action now. Pam over at Pizza Barn said, "We did not lose lives to lose our freedom." We've got Cole at the advisory staff says, "Keep America safe."
Yep.
Quint Kissack over at Kissack Oil Field, he said, "Stop the spending, close the borders." These people realize that individually they can do little or nothing, but together we can achieve real solutions. And what they want is to add your voice to theirs. Michael, your only investment is left entirely up to you. For example, our business plan enables you and 2 other people of your choice to have an effective voice in Congress. There is no limit to the number of people that you can include. Many include key people in the business, good friends, and especially close family members. And at any level that you choose, your investment may be tax deductible as a business expense. The simple truth is that our freedoms, our financial futures, and ultimately our family's future depends on each of us taking action and holding Congress accountable. What your neighbors want here is a business card. Michael, do you have a business card?
I do.
May I see, please?
Sure can.
I've read comments as to why others believe it's important to be involved, and I would be honored to have a comment from you. Michael, why do you believe it's important to speak up and take action?
Well, I think our form of government requires all citizens to be involved in the political process.
That is a great quote. Can you write that down for me?
Sure can.
And please sign that as others have done. All citizens should be involved in the political process. May I quote you from time to
You sure
time?
may, yeah.
I sure will. Michael, just to review, watch what Congress does through the reports and the updates. Most importantly, take action on national and state legislation. When Congress responds to your opinion, imagine comparing what they've written you to how they voted. And that is how we hold them accountable.
Great.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Do you prefer your action alerts to come by mail or by email?
Email's good.
As I've mentioned, many members include key people in the business, good friends, or close family members. Who do you want to include?
My wife for sure.
Your wife and her name?
Diane.
D-I-A.
A-N-E, yes.
Who else?
My mom, Laurie, L-A-U-R-I-E.
Okay. Who else?
That's good for now.
Okay. This is for you.
Okay.
For convenience, many members take care of this with a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover. Which do you use?
I use a MasterCard.
May I see it, please? Thank you. And what is your mobile number and your email address? And is this the address you receive mail? And what is your physical voting address? All right. And what is the zip code for the card? We are securing your payment information internally. Please sign here to give us your authorization. Michael, as I'm taking information down, please go to your app store on your phone and type in NWYC to download the app.
Okay.
And what is Diane's email address? Okay. And Lori's email? All right. And you should have received a email. Go ahead and click on the red bar that says activate my account. That's also your receipt.
Okay, yep.
And go ahead and log in or put in your password and your
Okay,
email address.
password, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Now go to your app and do the same thing. Your email is your sign-on and your password.
Okay. I think I'm in.
All right. And let's look at Trump taxes. I know money's a big issue for you. So
Yes,
how do you
for
feel
sure.
about making those tax
Making it
cuts permanent?
permanent.
All right,
Making it
fantastic. So go ahead and click on talking points there.
Okay.
Go ahead and click support it, that you support it. I think they should be.
Okay.
All righty. Now click on talking points once more.
All right.
And as a concerned citizen,
This is for
as a
yours.
constituent of yours, I would like to know your thoughts on the issue.
Okay.
And then click preview and send.
All right.
All right.
Awesome. That was easy.
You've sent your first letter.
Yeah.
All right. And Michael, you have joined our We the People movement, and you've helped to widen this wedge which strengthens We the People.
Yeah.
who do you know that needs to be a part of this? I will get their opinion on the immigration issue and show them what we do. Who do you know?
Let's go see Sandy. I don't know her last name,
Okay.
but she makes cookies. Sandy's Cookies.
Sandy's Cookies. Okay. Who else do you know?
Go see a friend of mine is a contractor, Jason Bird.
Jason Bird.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a name of the contractor?
Yeah, it's Bird and Associates.
Bird and Associates.
Construction.
Bird Constructions.
Bird and Associates Construction.
Bird and Associates Construction. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who else do you know?
I don't know.
Do you have any mechanics that are local that I need to go see?
Well, yeah,
This is a
a
big
guy
issue.
I've used for a long time, John Gandy.
John Gandy.
Yeah, Gandy's Automotive.
All right.
Yep.
Gandy's Automotive.
Mm-hmm.
Any insurance agents that you know that
Yeah,
you talk to?
Chrystal Taylor. Does insurance, Progressive Insurance.
Progressive. Okay, I'll go see them. And let's see this. Here's our proximity. Some businesses that are close by.
Okay.
Do you recognize any of these people that I
Let me
need to go see?
here. He's out of business.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm in Rotary with Frank. You know, we're in Rotary together.
Perfect.
And I shop. I get auto parts at his business.
All right.
Okay.
Anyone else?
I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
For internal purposes, please sign here.
Okay.
All right. Also, be looking for a welcome packet in the mail.
Okay.
And Michael, this is the quickest and easiest way for busy people like you to get real results. So, will you take action?
Oh yeah, for sure.
May I place this decal at your entrance?
Yeah, you sure
All
can.
right. Michael, you are a good American, and I will be back next year to personally give you a progress report.
Thanks, Chrystal.
Thank you.